Hello students, good morning to all of you. Students, in 11th class physics, unit 3rd, laws of motion, we would discuss from the last lecture on dynamics of circular motion. Students, in today's class, we learn about the rounding of level road and the banking of the road. Okay, so in which first we are discussed on rounding of level road. ठीक है, let a car is moving or on a straight road, and when the car take round on the level road, when there's a कर्व. ठीक है, कहीं पे जो मोड़ आती है वहां पर जब गाड़ी टर्न करती है तो उस समय देयर शुड बी अ सेंट्रिपिटल फोर्स इज रिक्वायर्ड दैट एबल टू टर्न द कार और टेक राउंड द कार ऑन द कर्व. ठीक है, सो इन दिस केस three kinds of forces work on it. One is weight of the body, W is equal to mg, is vertically downward. Okay, and reaction force, which is R, vertically upward. And when the car take round, okay, then a centripetal force required to move the car in the curve or the circular track. ठीक है, तो that centripetal force is developed between the wheel of the car and the road. This is because of force of friction. Okay, this force of friction is always work towards center of the curve road. ठीक है, this, so three things are: first, whenever the vehicle is take round on the curved road, there should be a necessary centripetal force required to move or take round on the curved road. This centripetal force is provided by the force of friction between the wheel of the road and the wheel of the car and the road. Now, then the three forces act on the car. Okay, one, weight of the body or weight of car, weight of car, W is equal to mg, vertically downward, vertically downwards. Clear? Second force is normal reaction R, normal reaction R, which is equal to weight of body mg. Clear? Vertically downward, vertically upward, vertically upwards. Clear? And the third is force of friction, force of friction between wheel of car and the road. Okay, now in equilibrium, R is equal to mg. This is first condition. Okay, and second, the necessary centripetal force provides by the force of friction. That is centripetal force mv square upon r is less than or equal to the force of friction. Okay, and we know that the coefficient of friction is given by force of friction upon r. Therefore we calculate the value of this force of friction is Fs is equal to mu r, and we have the value of r is equal to mg. So we can calculate from here force of friction is equal to mu mg. It is clear? By putting this is your equation second. Now from equation third, this is equation third. From equation third we get mv square upon r is less than or equal to mu mg. Now from here this m is cancelled by this, and we get the result for maximum velocity v square is less than or equal to mu r g. Okay, so this by taking equal to v square is equal to mu r g, therefore the maximum velocity for taking this. Okay, therefore from here we calculate the maximum velocity by taking round on the curved rod is given by square root of mu r g. This is the required maximum velocity for a vehicle taking round on the curved track. Okay, so note down this. Second, in this, in the numerical asked to us to calculate the height of the height. Okay, so for calculation of height, just note down it, then okay. See, let the height of the center of gravity, this point is known as center of gravity of vehicle, and if the height of this point is small h and the distance between the two wheels of the car is 2x, then the distance from the center of gravity is x. Clear? So when a curve is take round on the level road, therefore the work done by the force of centripetal force FC into distance covered is x is equal to mgh. Clear? Now from here centripetal force mv square upon r into 1 minute, this is h and the distance covered here we use is x, so h is equal to mgx. Now from this we get this m cancel by, so value of h is equal to gxr upon v square. Okay, this is the height of the vehicle, and from here we also calculate the velocity, that we get square root of gxr upon h. This is the velocity of the vehicle at the level road when the vehicle take round. Okay, now second we learn about banking of road. Okay students, next is banking of road or round of car on banked road. Rounding of car on a banked road. ठीक है, first we just understood what is banking. ठीक है, देखिए स्टूडेंट, suppose we have this is a level road and this level road is a curve. ठीक है, आपको एक टर्न लेना है. टर्निंग पे करते क्या है हम कि यूजुअली अगर हमें टर्न करना है ऑन द लेवल रोड, सो वी नीड टू स्लो द स्पीड ऑफ कार, सो टू प्रोवाइड द नेसेसरी सेंट्रिपिटल फोर्स टू टेक राउंड ऑन द कर्व रोड. बट many times the speed of vehicle are not slow down easily, हम कम नहीं कर पाते और वो तेज रहती है और फाइनली देखते क्या है कि एक एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है. तो टू प्रोटेक्ट दीज एक्सीडेंटल कंडीशन एक थिंग सोची गई कि अगर हम किसी पर्टिकुलर एंगल से विद द हॉरिजॉन्टल व्हीकल को बैंक कर दे. बैंकिंग का मतलब होता है किसी एक कॉर्नर से, यूजुअली आउटर कॉर्नर ऑफ द राउंडिंग, उस कॉर्नर को हम एक हाइट से इंक्लाइन कर लेते हैं ऑन द लेवल कर्व. ठीक है, तो जो ये हाइट होती है इस हाइट से एक एंगल ऑफ इंक्लिनेशन हमें मिलता है विच प्रोवाइड्स अस द रिक्वायर्ड सेंट्रिपिटल फोर्स फॉर अ व्हीकल फॉर हाई स्पीड ऑल्सो. ठीक है, यूजुअली कंपेरिजन टू द लेवल रोड, व्हेन द रोड इज बैंक्ड फ्रॉम आउटर एज ऑफ द कर्व्ड पाथ, then we can move or derive the car easily on the curved road with the high speed also, but there should be a limit of that speed. ठीक है, सपोज कि लेवल रोड पे हमें मैक्सिमम स्पीड जो चाहिए होती है वो मान लीजिए 30 किलोमीटर है फॉर द सेम व्हीकल. ठीक है, 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर, 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर. But if the same road is banked from the outer edge, then this speed increase to 45 to 50 kilometer per hour to take round on the curve. So this is the advantage of the banking of road, and it also reduce these accidental cases and it is the safe drive on the curved road if the road is banked from the outer edge. ठीक है, तो this is about banking. So usually banking is used for facilitate the centripetal force or required centripetal force to a vehicle which take round on the curved roads. ठीक है, तो अब थोड़ा सा देखते हैं कि इस बैंकिंग को करके हमें बेनिफिट क्या होता है. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए एक रिजल्ट देखते हैं. दिस इज अ कार विच इज मूविंग ऑन द कर्व्ड रोड एंड this point is the center of gravity for this car. So the total weight of this car is at this point, and this weight is work W is equal to mg vertically downward. Clear? Now this is the direction of the reaction of this weight, but by an angle theta, when the curved road is banked, then by making an angle theta we resolve its weight component into mg cos theta, and which is provides the required force of reaction. ठीक है, normal reaction. This force of normal reaction is with an angle theta. Now it is observed that the frictional force between the wheel of the car and the tire is just opposite direction. This is force of friction. Now we can resolve here the component of the force of friction and the force of reaction in such a way. This force of friction is at this point. This is given by F sin theta. Okay, this is F sin theta in vertical direction and with an angle with an angle theta, it is F cos theta. And similarly we can also reduce the force of reaction, that is this is in the direction of r sin theta r cos theta. Okay, r cos theta in vertical direction, and at this point r sin theta. Okay, so this is how we resolve the components of force of normal reaction and the force of friction. And here we observe that the required frictional force is given by the r sin theta plus f cos theta, and the weight of the body is given by the r cos theta minus f sin theta. Clear? Now here we calculate the components of force, and the three kinds of forces work on the car when it take round over a curved road. ठीक है, so here okay, the three forces forces working on car. First is weight of car. W is equal to mg. Vertically downward. Okay. Second, normal reaction. Vertically upward. Upwards. And third one is the force of friction. Fs between banked road and tires of car, or we say wheel of car. Okay. Now, by resolving the component of the force of friction and the normal reaction, here we can resolve frictional force and normal reaction in horizontal and vertical component. ठीक है. After resolving we get देखिए r sin theta which is along horizontal with the curved rod and acting towards the center of the curve. First, r sin theta in the horizontal direction and along and towards the center of the curved track. Okay. Second, r cos theta which is work along the normal reaction, or we say along the weight of the body along W vertically upward. Okay, and for resolving force of friction, we get first F cos theta. F cos theta is towards the in the horizontal direction, and towards center of path, center of curved track. Okay, and second which we get F sin theta. F sin theta is vertically downward, Okay, now the weight of the body is given by the resolving the result R cos theta, F sin theta and the W. ठीक है, so from here R cos theta is calculated as in equilibrium we get R cos theta is equal to F sin theta, and weight of the vehicle is in the same direction, so R cos theta is equal to mg plus F is frictional force sin theta. And student, here we get that mu is equal to Fs upon R, so we can calculate it. Fs is equal to mu R, and the value of R is equal to weight of the body. Therefore, this force Fs is equal to mu mg. It is clear? Just remember this. So by putting here this, we get mg plus mu R sin theta. Clear? Now this value mu R is transferred to the left side. We get R cos theta minus mu R sin theta is equal to mg. Clear? Now from here R is common, we get cos theta minus mu sin theta is equal to mg, and we have this is as equation first. Clear? Note down till this point. Okay. The required centripetal force is calculate by adding the component F sin theta and F cos theta is equal to the centripetal force, which we get centripetal force is equal to sum of the F cos theta and R sin theta. R sin theta, or we say ठीक है, R sin theta plus Fs cos theta, and the value of Fs is this, we use only, so R sin theta plus mu R cos theta. Clear? Now this centripetal force is equal to mv square upon R. Then R is taken as common, we get sin theta plus mu cos theta. It is clear? This is our equation second. Okay, this equation second is equal to mv square upon R. Okay, now by dividing equation first by second, we get equation second divided by first. So we get mv square upon R mg is equal to R sin theta plus mu cos theta upon R cos theta minus mu sin theta. It is clear? Now from here this R cancel and m से m cancel हो जाएगा, and from here we get finally, after taking sin as common, v square, this rg multiply in the right side, and we get, by taking sin as common, sin theta is equal to 1 plus mu 1 minute, in place of sin take cos theta as common. ठीक है, cos theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta plus mu, and in denominator cos theta and inside the bracket 1 minus mu sin theta upon cos theta. Here now student, this cos theta is cancelled and we get the velocity is given by square root of rg sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta, and in denominator 1 minus mu tan theta. Okay, this is the required velocity formula in the case of banking of road. Clear? And this is the maximum velocity of a vehicle take round on the level on the banked road. Clear? So note down this. In the next class we will discuss about the take round by a cyclist on the curved road, and then we take some numerical related to the problems based on the dynamics of circular motion. Thank you.